In this tutorial, I will be making a ruffled crochet coaster. This pattern is adapted from our mini turtle bag and coaster pattern, as well as our mini owl bag pattern that will be released soon. You can check the links in the description to see those patterns and more. For this project, you will need some cotton yarn, a 4mm hook, a darning needle, and a pair of scissors. I will be working with Crafter's Secret cotton yarn in the color Haute Pink. That's this middle coaster right here. Cotton yarn is ideal for coasters because it is safe for hot drinks and it can also absorb the condensation from your cold drinks. The finished coaster will be approximately 4 inches in diameter, so if you want it slightly bigger, you may want to adjust your hook size. To start, begin with a magic ring, chain 2, and work 12 double crochet in this magic ring. (11) and 12. Take the end of your yarn, pull that ring tight, and we will slip stitch to join. That is it for round 1. For round 2, you'll be working some double crochet clusters. To start round 2, you'll chain 3, and this will count as part of your double crochet cluster. So this will be considered 1 double crochet. We'll complete this double crochet cluster by working a 2 double crochet cluster in the first stitch. So you'll yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. That's 1, yarn over, insert hook into the same stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. That's your second one, and you'll pull through all, yarn over and pull through all 3. So that completes your cluster right there. Chain 1, and in the next stitch, you'll work a 3 double crochet cluster. So we'll yarn over, insert our hook, pull up a loop, pull through 2, yarn over, insert hook into the same stitch, yarn over, pull through 2, and a third one, yarn over, insert hook into that same stitch, pull through 2, and pull through all 4 loops on the hook. Chain 1, and you'll repeat that 3 double crochet cluster in each of the remaining stitches, a total of 10 more times. All right, we're coming up to our 12th cluster. Finish off this round. 1, 2, and 3. You will end on that chain 1 and slip stitch to the top of the chain 3 to join. All right, so there we have our round 2 completed. For round 3, you'll chain 3, and again, this will count as a double crochet. Now in this round, we are going to be doing 2 double crochet clusters. So for the first one, we're gonna work into that same chain, the top of the chain 3 right there, by working 1 double crochet. And that completes our cluster. You'll skip over, and in the next space in between those double crochet clusters, you'll work a 2 double crochet cluster. So yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and pull through all 3. Chain 1, and in that same space, you'll work another 2 double crochet cluster. So yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through all 3. After that second one, you will not be chaining. You'll go straight into the next space right here, the next space, so you'll skip over the cluster and go right into the space by working a 2 double crochet cluster. Pull through all 3, chain 1, and work another 2 double crochet cluster. You'll repeat this same pattern all the way around until you get to that very first chain 1 space. All right, now we are back to that original chain 1 space right here, and you are going to work 1 2 double crochet cluster. Chain 1, and then slip stitch to the top of the chain 3 to join. And that completes round 3. Now round 4 is our final round. To start, you are going to skip over this cluster and work directly into the space between clusters. You'll work a slip stitch. Then you'll skip over the first double crochet cluster and work into that chain 1 space, and you will work 5 double crochets. not a cluster, just 5 individual double crochets. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next, skip over the cluster and work into that space in between with a slip stitch. And skip over the cluster, work in that chain 1 space, and work 5 double crochet clusters. And work 5 double crochets. So this is creating our ruffled edge. So you'll continue with this pattern with a slip stitch, and for the slip stitch I like to go all the way underneath the stitch, all of the bars. You'll continue with a slip stitch and then 5 double crochet in that chain 1 space. And we're coming up our last ruffle with our 5 double crochet. And you're slip stitching to that first right here, first slip stitch to join, and you're done. That is your ruffle coaster right here. So you can pull the yarn through, leave a little tail for weaving in, cut your yarn, and begin weaving in all of your ends, which, if you're using color changing yarn or one single yarn like me, is just 2 ends to weave in. and you are done. And there you have your finished ruffled crochet coaster. That completes this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it. Please like, share, subscribe, and follow us on social media. Bye.